Hey, it's Jacqueline here to share some angel inspiration. I am excited to talk to you about the power of 444. I know I talk about it a lot and I make reference. You see my necklace with the 444, and it's really powerful in my life, but it's also become very powerful in the lives of the people I care about. The thing that's so important is that whatever your message to your angels is, it's your message, and you get to decide the code. You get to decide what it is. I have taught my children 444, and my siblings do the same with their 444. Actually, my sister and a few of her kids have 444 tattooed on their bodies, and then my oldest son has 444 tattooed on his body. I haven't quite done that yet. I should. I talked about it enough. Maybe that's what I got to do next, is my next tattoo. But what I wanted to share was the fact that when you get clear about how your angels are going to talk to you on a more casual basis, obviously I know I have my 4 fat cherubs, so I get the inside scoop, but for you to have little winks and nods from the universe, you need a little code, another language translation. And 3 4s in a row is the language that I use and that other people use. And I stopped and paused today to think, I gotta celebrate these wins with the 444. I have had so much extra happening, and it's like this little code that brings in the cool people. Today I got a message from 2 different people in 2 different time zones, not my time zone, sending me 444 message when it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, 44 minutes for them. I had a friend going through kind of a difficult situation, a relationship breaking and ending, and she sends me a message, and it shows that she sent it to me at 444, and I go, oh, look, you just sent it at 444. She goes, nothing more needs to be said. I'm all good now. It just gave her that peace. When I moved into this new condo, the management always checks the electricity rating so you can see how much electricity I used during the time that I'm here. And I get a picture to show me that they took it on the day I moved in, and the reading is 2444.0. The last place I was in, there was a code in the elevator, and the elevator had all these different numbers, and in the middle of the numbers was 444 right there, jumping out at me. I noticed the very first time I moved in, the very first day in the elevator. And the other day I was taking a walk down the street, and all of a sudden I look up, and there's this guy wearing this big t-shirt, and on the back it had 444, the numbers, really big. I don't know what it was, but it was like a jersey of some sort, but usually you don't see 3 4s, usually it's 2 numbers on there. So that was very intriguing. Had to grab a picture of that. And then, over the weekend I was meeting with a friend, and we were all hanging out at a local bar, but they don't sell food. So her and I said, hey, let's just go up the street, let's go get a little sandwich. And she's like, oh, I love this place. I'm like, I've been meaning to go in here, but I don't think I've been in here before. And as soon as I went in, the gentleman, who doesn't speak any English, looks at my necklace, points at my necklace, and knew how to say 444 in English. And then he was like, I never forget a face. He had those few words he could say, and she translated some of it. And he goes, I've never forget somebody who's wearing 444. You were sitting right in this seat. And my first instinct was, I don't think I've ever been here. And then later I'm like, I might have. It's been a while. I've been coming here for 5 years. I probably have, because I recognize the place. And then more time there, I'm like, I think I have been here. It was a long time ago. It was years ago. And he's like, I never forget. Thankfully, he remembered better than I did. But that's the power of the secret code of 444. I was getting a massage with a sweetheart one day. It was this beautiful massage on the beach. I mean, how can it get any better? And all of a sudden, the massage lady looks and goes, oh, you have 444? And she's like, okay, here, you get this bed. And I got the better bed. I got the better spot. It's there. The signs are there. Now, angels have really big egos. They want all the credit. So to keep getting these messages, whatever you choose is your number. You could have 4, 3, 9, 2, 6, whatever. You choose it. Of course, there's certain numbers. They have certain angel meanings that the human existence has chosen. But this is you and your angels. You live on a different realm when you're communicating with them. You pick what that is, but then stick with it so that they can give you consistent messaging. When you do get an angel message, say thank you. feed their ego, give them the compliments, let them know they're doing the right thing, and keep doing it, because the messages will show up. The people that care about you and are curious, they want to have these experiences too. Let me know how your angel numbers show up. And do you use 444 or do you use something else? I am Jacqueline. I'm here to keep the conversation going. Comment, subscribe, and like me, because I like to be your friend and I want to share more from the angels. And so let's see where this goes with your inspiration. Let me know in the comments when you see 444. It's so exciting and so wonderful. It's a great conversation starter.